I'll be back home at like 6:55 my time. Airport's dead empty, and I'm on the hunt for coffee right now, but Starbucks is not open. All right, we'll figure this one out.
This water tastes good.
All right, believe it or not, somewhere amongst my college mess is an espresso machine. Here she is. Let's get her rolling. All right. Packaged with only the most supreme resources. Oh, we got a scale. It's like Easter. We got a scale. We got a portafilter. Got some mismatched clothes. Magic the Gathering cards, and here she is. The Lino mug made it home safe. Or not neutral, so that's good. And let's go ahead and let's pull this beast out. No! Oh, boys, we've suffered a casualty. She made it through one flight, but couldn't make it through two. Oh, that's a bummer. I mean, good thing it's not like the actual body of it, though, so we should be okay, but damn. We've got lights. That's a good sign right there. So I'm working with the DeLonghi Dedica. I'm trying to get a steam water modification for it, but I've pretty much decided that that auto frother it comes with is just useless, and this single airport works fine. It just takes a little longer, but she looks good. Just got to get the drip tray installed and set up the grinder, and we're ready to go. All right, now what I'm really excited to show you is I'm working with a L'Elite grinder now. One of my mom's coworkers is a pretty big coffee nerd, and he hooked it up. It's gonna match nice with the setup. I've been using the Breville Smart Pro lately. I like it. It's good, but it's loud, and once you get down about 10 on the setting on the little dial wheel, you're really just getting all static. So I'm not sure how much this is gonna up the game, but I feel like it's a solid addition, you know? I mean, it looks nice, so gonna set this baby up, run some Spro through it. You know, I want to clean it out, but I do trust the guy who we got it from. So he actually upped for a Mazzer Mini, so he's pretty stoked on that. So, but yeah, hand-me-downs are always nice. All right, so me and my mom and her fiance, we live in a pretty small house right next to my grandparents. So we don't have a lot of space, but I figured I would kind of show you guys what I'm rocking with when it comes to the setup. I do have some pretty big plans to move a lot of this stuff into my own room, kind of like the setup I had in my dorm room, which I actually really liked. But here I actually have access to a sink instead of having to walk 2 floors away. So that's pretty tight, but for starters, I've got some cool old school coffee grinders. I actually got this for Christmas from a buddy, pretty sick. And here's the mess. This is all coffee stuff. We got some peanuts and some granola and whatever, but got an AeroPress in there. We've got some flare parts, Demitosses. My mom's fucking with the pre-ground. Now that I'm home, she won't have to deal with that. And we've got over here, we got my little kettle. We've got my French press. I love putting stickers on everything. Pretty sick. And down here, we've got some Chemex papers, and that's about it. All right, now what I'm really excited to show you is I'm working with a L'Elite grinder now. One of my mom's coworkers is a pretty big coffee nerd. And he hooked it up. It's gonna match nice with the setup. I've been using the Breville Smart Pro lately. I like it, it's good, but it's loud. And once you get down about 10 on the setting on the little dial wheel, you're really just getting all static. So I'm not sure how much this is gonna up the game, but I feel like it's a solid addition, you know? I mean, it looks nice, so gonna set this baby up, run some Spro through it. You know, I want to clean it out, but I do trust the guy who we got it from. So he actually upped for a Mazzer Mini, so he's pretty stoked on that. So, but yeah, hand-me-downs are always nice. So as you can see, my coffee gear is all over the place, but that's gonna be a whole different process. Probably make a video on that too. So let's fill this hopper up. Today I'm actually rocking some, let's see, some McMenamins. It's their espresso blend. I do believe this is from somewhere out in Oregon. Portland, Oregon, right? That sounds right. It's Central America, New Guinea, and Ethiopian. It's a medium roast. We've got complexity, richness, and lots of crema. So, no flavor notes, but that's cool. We'll rock with it. We've got a bit of a problem here in that I don't really know how this game is supposed to work. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and scratch this video. I'm not sure where we left off, but I was trying to, like, you know, get some cool shots for you guys, get some videos of me pouring latte art. I don't think the world wants me to make good coffee today. The first shot that came out of the Lelite was like really close to being where I wanted it. I do about 17.5 in, usually around there. I'll take it to 17.2, you know, 17.8. It depends on the coffee. Sometimes I can even bring in like all the way up to 18. It's just not a standard size portafilter at all. So packing 20 grams in that thing is just not reasonable, or even close, anything close to 19. But, you know, first shot comes out a little too long. I usually go to about a 1 to 2, you know, looking around like 32 grams, and it comes out as like 38. And I was like, all right, that's, you know, a little bit too long. Tasted it, wasn't terrible, you know, just tasted like it was too long. So I cut the dial back, and I'm trying to figure out this Lelite, because there's like a small side and a big side, just like this pattern, right? It's like small, medium, big. So I'm obviously twisting the dial towards the smaller end, trying to really like figure this thing out. I know it's a stepless grinder, so that's new, because the Breville Smart Pro is stepped. And I'm twisting it, it's just the grind size is just getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Shots are running faster. I'm hitting like 32 grams in like 10 seconds, like stupid fast. And so then I flipped it all the way back to where I wanted it. The grounds seem like they came out right. You know, like based off like the fluffiness of it in the portafilter. Everything looked good.
I tamped and I'm still running really fast. So I don't know if I like pulled the knob out. I need to do my research. I need to do my research on this grinder, figure out how it works. I don't think anything went wrong with it because, I mean, based off the first shot, it ran great. So it's definitely user error. But I'll do some research, get in contact with the guy we got it from, and see what he can do. So other than that, I hope you guys kind of enjoyed this college setup, coming home, playing shenanigans, whatever it was. But yeah, so I'm home. I plan to do a lot more videos with coffee. This really is my true passion. I mean, I'll even prove it. I got it tatted on me. You know, I mean, it means a lot to me. I love this. I love this job. I love this career. I love this passion. Everything about it. So, expect to see more from me. I'm sorry that the video is edited kind of badly. I'm still learning how to use DaVinci. I've never edited video before unless it was on iMovie, and I don't want to use iMovie. So, yeah, I'm just trying my best. Give me a like, subscribe, do whatever the hell YouTubers tell you to do. I really don't know. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Peace.